Glenn Parker High Vibration Foundation. You're watching Glenn TV. I wanted to do a closing video for my outing to the Planetarium, which is it's about 40 minutes from here, clear on the other side of the valley here in Vegas, near the Air Force Base. A very run-down area. The school is quite lovely because the planetarium is like anchored into the school, and they had anatomy curriculum, they had culinary, they had all kinds of stuff, and that was just in the one building that we wandered around in. And I brought a friend of mine that lives locally, and he loves wandering out in the desert and picking up rocks. And the guy that was running the planetarium also is a rock hound, and offered to look through the rocks to see if there was anything interesting in there. And they both thought there might be some meteorite samples or something, and the only way to really know that is to touch those bad boys and look at them. So they did their thing. I wandered around. That's the videos that you're basically seeing. I'll probably put this video in the beginning so that you kind of have a preface as to what's going on. It was fun. It was off season, so there wasn't a lot of people wandering about. But what's interesting about the planetarium is it's geared for children, and there's a gift shop that's all geared for children. It's all like little toys and different types of things. And like all during the week, different schools come like once or twice a day and go to the planetarium. And sometimes they go to the gift shop and sometimes they don't. It depends if the teachers want to hassle it or the economic bracket that they're coming from, you know, whether the kids will have a tantrum because they can't get anything because maybe they don't have the money. And they had an event that night, like at 6 o'clock, which was a little while away, and we hadn't eaten and whatnot, so we didn't stay to do that, but I wish we had, because all there was like sodas and energy drinks and all this stuff in the machines and candies and cookies and all that stuff. Nothing that I would eat, and then all the other things were closed down. So it was an interesting trip. It was a nice location. I'd like to go back and check out the planetarium. I think they have it at like 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. like Friday and Saturday. I don't remember if it was Sunday. But if you look up the planetarium in Vegas, it's near the Air Force Base. It's looked pretty cool. So thank you very much. And here comes the videos. The first one's kind of trippy. I was like, I saw this and I was inspired to start doing some videos there because I'm like, that's just different. Hello, boys and girls. Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. You're watching Glenn TV. That was the cafeteria here at one of the universities that has the planetarium in Nevada near the Air Force Base. And I was looking around, and all at once it looked like there was like 50 large empty pizza boxes. So I'm getting back into the real world here. I'll have to excuse myself, but I'll get back to you shortly. So I'm at the planetarium, and a little just before this, they had closed down all the little places that were inside, like the student and faculty lounge for food and whatnot, and there was like 50 pizza boxes, large pizza boxes, empty in there. They must have had like a little feast. Some people must have got together. I was tripping out on that, but I'm
finished it out, as you said, 5 years ago with the flight of the shuttle. Now, the early cancellation of the shuttle, of course, was driven largely by circumstances surrounding the Columbia accident and the hard decisions that had to be made after the Columbia accident. As you know, the shuttle was originally envisioned to continue to fly for the life of the space station, to support it, and then that decision was made to retire early.
So Glenn's at the planetarium. I'm chilling out. I'm trying not to catch the NASA TV. I'm not licensed to broadcast that, but I'll get back to you. Check this out. So I'm wandering around the school that the planetarium is attached to. It's summer break. There is really no one around. Just wandering around and looking at things, so I'll show you. Well, thank you for watching all those little crazy videos and the little snippets that were in there. Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, coaching, life, business, and spiritual. Also retreats, boys and girls, don't forget retreats. You're also watching Glenn TV. So down below in the description, there are tons of things going on. Find the link that speaks to your heart, and you'll find the information that you wanted in this lifetime. And then, excuse me, I'm just like not running at 100% today for whatever reason. If you do like this video, please do like, subscribe, and share.